Hello everybody, I am here now, and I have unmuted myself, and I am going to start stream now. Welcome non-GD player, welcome to the stream. Can I unhide you? Who are you? Are you nil? Or is this a different person I don't know about? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you are nil, I've already unhidden you. I'm just gonna wait a little bit more for other people to join in. Most of the time that happens passively though. Doesn't really matter if I wait now. But I just laying back for a second before I get myself into the hell of the editor again. It doesn't even show up. Hold on. I don't believe I have you banned anymore. But I can check. Give me a second. Settings. User management. Oh, I still have... What? Swear to God I removed you, though, from the ban list. Oh, shit. So that means I accidentally... Okay. So this means I accidentally unbanned the wrong person, which is not ideal, because now we have Maniac on the loose again. When do I do thanks? What does that mean? No, literally, Maniac on the loose. It makes sense. I mean, what is the definition of Maniac? Someone who sends corn in my stream. That's the definition. Search up on Wikipedia, that's exactly what it says. Oh, when you do it. Oh, I'm stupid. I love this song so much. He maybe forgot about you. Yeah, but the problem is, if I do another level request stream, and he joins again, he can send that ID again. Unless I've banned him on LoquiBot 2. What's the name again? Oh, the name of the song. Oh god, I'm pretty sure it's Gentle Breeze. Or like a Surgeon game. Hold on, I can check. I should have it on Spotify. Yeah, Gentle Breeze from the game Trauma Center, Under the Knife 2. I wish I have another song that I really like, but the problem is it's not on Spotify, and that pisses me off. From the DS, I have no clue where the game is from. I just like the soundtrack. But if it's on the DS, that's OG then. There's this one song I really like. It's from Pokemon Pearl and Diamond, I believe. It's fucking, what's her name again? The champion. Champion Cynthia? The battle theme, it's so sick. Actually, like, there is... I'm telling the full honest truth right now. If that appears on my YouTube homepage, I'm immediately clicking it. Why did I block a Yumi? I won't lie. That's a good question. I mean, it is a him, but like, they identify as a her. Biological him, identifying her, whatever. I still find myself, I'm gonna get cancelled for this shit, but I call people who identify themselves as her and are actually guys him. Why? Because I don't understand how my brain cannot differentiate female from a guy if they identify as a female. That doesn't make any sense in my head. if you get like, I don't know, voice training, then maybe, yeah, I can differentiate it. You know, but if you have the manliest voice, okay, you're like, yo, I identify as a girl. With that deep of a voice? Hell no! I'm calling you a guy, dude! I don't care! That shit doesn't make any sense. She face revealed. She face revealed to me a long, long time ago. Back when she was actually a guy. Like a him. Him, her, them, I don't know. Yeah, but why did I block them? I'm pretty sure whenever I don't want anything to do with someone, I just block them. Especially if they send, like, racial slurs or something in DMs. I just block them. Ban them from everywhere. And I'm pretty sure that happened to you too. When you technically sent the Austrian painter, even though you're saying you didn't. I'm pretty sure that happened to you. I banned you from my server, then I blocked you in DMs, and then because I knew your account on YouTube, I also banned you there. Because that's unacceptable, but I unbanned you because of that one person who joined stream. So thank her, or him, or them. Can you add me back on Discord? No, I cannot. I can, but I won't. And don't ask me why. I refuse to answer that without my lawyer's consent. Alright, bro, you're just switching fucking accounts. Let me just set some more stuff up really quickly. And then I'm gonna start building shit. Get this shit up. And also get this up. Like that. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Something went wrong. What went wrong? YouTube Studio. I have no clue what you're talking about. Okay, I guess I cannot see chat, but it's fine. I can see it on my OBS. Trust me, it's fast. What is fast? Me adding you on Discord again? Use Sapphire for logging or Azure. Oh, that's what you mean. Is that on Discord or what is that? It is on Discord, okay. I mean, who knows? It could be YouTube, it could be Twitch, I don't know. I have no clue what you're talking about. Because I've never heard of Sapphire or Azure. Is that how you pronounce it? Azure? That's a weird name. But I'm also pretty sure that Discord just has its own logger. Like, it's really hidden away. It's like in the settings of your Discord server, but it does have its own logger. Hello, O'Reilly. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, Riley, but this isn't a level request stream. This is a building stream today, where I build level devil in GD. Audit log, but it doesn't show the contents of the message. Oh. Oh, that's what you mean, yeah. Yeah, I already have a logger, but it doesn't log if you ban someone, time them out. It just checks if you ban someone. No, what am I saying? I just send it so people can see. That's fine. I do have a logger on my Discord server. Speaking of, you should totally join my Discord server. Not you know. But I forgot what I wanted to say. Alright, I have a logger on my Discord server, but it only logs edited messages and deleted messages, not if you ban someone or time them out, which is bad for mod shit. You can only see that on Discord itself, on the inbuilt logger. But this logger I provided even shows that timed out users. Okay, I'll look into it then. Can you message an elder mod to whitelist Clarify 1? Like an elder mod in GD? Because I don't know any. I just kind of stream. I'm not a mod myself. That's the thing. And I personally don't know anyone. On Discord or something. Yeah, but I just don't know any. On Discord, okay. Got it. Yeah, I'll look into it after stream. Into the logger on Discord. How long have I been... How has it been 20 minutes? There's actually no way I've already been streaming for 20 minutes. I swear to God, I just started streaming 5 minutes ago. At least that's what it feels like. Do I like talking that much? God damn. So I talk a lot. Oof. That's actually crazy. No, I'm genuinely baffled that it's been 20 minutes. Oh yeah, speaking of... No, I don't know if you have... Or just anyone in chat right now. I don't know if y'all have noticed the announcement I did on my Discord server about the VOD I'm going to be uploading. The problem is that anytime I download it from YouTube, it gets corrupted. So I'm basically going to have to edit out all of the corrupted parts so I can actually render it and upload it. Which is extremely stupid. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, you can download the vid. Actually, no, you cannot. You have a script for it. No, the problem is that it's, let's say, it's a hidden stream. It's a hidden level request stream. And I'm pretty sure you know what that usually means if it's hidden. So, I won't even be able to, like, get you the VOD itself. Unless you'd be willing, because I know you, okay? You're a chill guy and stuff. I could try and get you the VOD if you'd be willing to, you know, have your eyes be absolutely flashbanged by corn. Yeah, you're very chill. And I won't even lie, a little annoying. You talk a lot. Too much. Okay? I'm not saying that to piss you off or anything. Like, genuinely, I actually think that. I still have a clip of you when we played, like, it's like a Dusty Trip remake, or what is it called? The Long Drive on Roblox, right? Where we played that, and we played with one other guy, and you were like, yeah, that's because he's a steel brain rot player. Yeah, a dessert. That's what it's called. Desert. Whatever. And like, okay, cool, he plays Steel a Brain Rot, and he's a Steel Brain Rot player, but I don't care about that. Why would I need to know that information? It's not like I'm gonna play Steel Brain Rot with him. I don't even play Roblox for a living. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I, like, talk with you, it's just, like, useless information after useless information. I know, but, like, at a certain point, like, when you give me useless information, it gets a little annoying. And I, like, start trying to talk, and you just kind of talk over me, right? And the way I work is, when I hear someone else talk, I shut the fuck up. So if you start talking over me, I get pissed off, but I stay quiet. Nana 2? What is Nana 2? Let me actually remove this. Because that's gonna get really annoying. Because I've had the starting soon screen on for like 24 minutes by now. You have a level called Nana 2 on your account. On my GD account? Oh, this? Oh, this! Okay. It's actually really shit, because someone else made that level and I just added like a radial blur filter over it. And that's it. I did not make that level. It's a level from someone in another Discord server, not mine. You know, if you have like a really simple decoration, like radial blur, or just gradient effects going into the center of the background, that looks sick as fuck. Hold on, I actually have an example of that. You should know this one. What is it called? Infinity? Yeah, this. Like the effects. Look here, I'm bored. Wanna join a collab? A collab on building a level, because I'm not really into collabs. Like, this looks sick as fuck. There's one section here that has, like, gradients, and it's so cool. Now, I'm not interested in any collabs. I'm not even interested in building any levels. It's just a passion project, you know? I can't come up with any originality. Hold on, where's the section? Right here, bro. This section is so fucking sick. Like, the gradients, like, going into the center of the background, that looks so cool. It has, like, an infinite gradient vibe. Oh. Wait, do you fall? What do you do here? Oh, you do a tiny jump. Yeah, this looks fucking sick. Oh, I'm stupid. And then the level repeats, which is even cooler. Let me see what escape route I get. I'm actually interested. Oh, you fall somewhere. Okay. Oh, it's for sure down here. Hope that's not what's supposed to happen. How do you get there, though? Or is it down here, maybe? Oh, it is down here. It is down there. Oh, whoops. Found it. Yeah, this level is super sick. I mean, obviously, it's by audio visual, but, like, still. Oh, and it just looks so good. Okay. I should actually probably stop building, right? Okay. So, I did add something to this level off of stream. And it's this text right here saying only use when giving up. Because I kid you not, playtesters genuinely do not read. I swear to God they don't. They joined this and are like, text, jump? Oh, so I should jump. That's all they probably read. And they're like, oh wait. Like, they jump to the newest level, which is this one, right? And it just pisses me off. They jump to the newest level and they're like, fuck, I forgot to, what I wanted to say. And they're like, wait, that's it? But it's the last level. They don't know there's more level to this. And it actually pisses me off. Hello, Infinity, welcome. Wait, Infinity? I just played Infinity. That's crazy. Crazy coincidence. Welcome to the stream. No, but like, playtesters just always jump right here, which brings them to the newest level. I can't say banana. Banana. There you go. So they're like right here, and they go to the door, which doesn't lead anywhere because it's the last level. And they're... Wait, this is it? This is the entire level? No, it isn't, you dumb fuck. That's not the entire level. Are you dumb? And I actually have to specifically tell them, yo, don't jump at spawn. And half of the time they don't read my message, and it actually pisses me off. Then delete it? It's a playtesting help, that's the problem. Actually, wait, hold on. I could just, like, move it. Like, over here. I think that's gonna prevent the accidental jump. So now, if they go right here, they see... Oh yeah, okay, I jump, but that doesn't do anything. Now I just have to change the text. Jump at center of text, I guess. Jump at center of text for the newest level. Then we gotta move this again. Like this. Okay, 6, 7, or 8. Yes, thank you for the raid, I guess. But please don't spam. I know it's a raid and all, but like, don't spam, please. Thank you for the raid. Thank you a lot for the raid, but don't spam, please. Raid from who? Infinity, probably. Wait, hold on, let me check their channel. Damn! 1K? Oh, whoops, what just happened? Damn, thank you, Infinity, for the raid. Holy shit. Wait, this is my first time getting raided. What do I even say? I mean, hello, raiders. My name is Silkano. And right now I am building Level Devil in GD, which is a game. It's like a troll game, if you don't know it. That's crazy. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Oh my god. From a friend who has 3K. Also, Twitch rates feel better. Yeah, Twitch rates are that. Twitch rates are for sure better, but like, I do want to switch over to Twitch eventually. Oh, I'm sorry, Will. It's just it's my first time getting a raid. So I mean, obviously I am. So I'm sorry for being mean about it. I'm generally just a mean person. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you a lot for the sub, Will. That means a lot to me. Especially since I'm trying to grow right now. Thank you. Okay. What should I build? I mean, I could build a new level, but I do want to implement something. Which, because the physics... Hold on, let me actually launch Level Devil. I have to do that. Level Devil. Because the physics are a lot different in Level Devil than GD. GD's physics feel way more floatier. Let me go into the first level. To give... Oh, it's broken. Let me... Come on, work. I don't think it's gonna work. It works! No way! So, you could jump and immediately go left, right? But in GD, it feels way more floatier and you actually can't do that. Like, you see how I can immediately go left? That, I want to try and get rid of that. Mind me stealing your icons. You can steal my icons all you want. I don't care. It's not like copyright or anything. I'm not going to copyright strike you for using my icons. That doesn't even make any sense. So how would I do that? I'm thinking I could do that with a player control trigger, probably. Check if the player lets go. Huh, can you... Oh, wait. No, this won't work. You can only stop move, but you can't stop move left or right. How... That's a problem. Wait, I have an idea. But options trigger? Can you stop moving left and right? Disable player 1 controls? No, it doesn't look like you can. I have an idea. But it might be stupid. What is the follow group? It's 1. So what if every time you let go of a button... Oh no, every time you move left and right, you teleport to yourself. I think that can work, and I hope... Yeah, player 1 and player 2. But this is only one player. This is player 1. Right? So player 1 and player 2 doesn't make any sense. If I disable player 2, that does nothing. I want to disable the controls for moving left and right. So while you're moving right, and you start pressing left, I want you to immediately go left. If that makes sense. So let me try this. Okay? Do I have an event trigger? Okay, what is this for? It's for right push. Okay. So, right push is group nothing? Wait, how does this make sense? This right here is for right release. No, I don't need anything for right release. Oh, because this is all linked together. I see. Okay. So left push is 36. So we're gonna make a teleport trigger that teleports you to 1. On group, was it 36? I think it was 36, right? Yeah, it was 36. You're gonna try and get your first rated level? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. I hope it works out for you. Teleport to player 1, make it spawn and multi-triggered, like this. And then do the exact same, but on 35 probably. Right? This is 36. 35 is left push? No, that's right push. Okay, hold on, so I need left push. Get rid of this. What is left release? No. Is it this? No, this is right push. Wait, what did I do again? What? Oh god, I'm confused. Wait a second. 30... 13 is right push. Okay. So this right here needs to be 13 then. So I hope this works. This doesn't work. No, that does not work. So maybe... I'm gonna add another one. Another object. Which is this. 254. And add this on group 1 as well. 254. Oh wait, whoops. Yeah, this needs to be... fuck. This needs to be 13. Like that. And then... Well, 254? Was it 254? I think it was. Oh no. Now I have to shuffle through every single sprite. Great. Got it. Yeah, it was 254. Okay. Good. So, work. Okay, that does not work. Static force? Teleports to an object. Static force. Let's see. Specify an exit force. Exit based on input force. I'm the inspiration to continue your level? Oh, thank you. So if I move this back in... Oh yeah, group it too. No, it doesn't work. I'm kind of stumped here. Maybe redirect force. No, this is not correct. So what I'm seeing is I could just fly. If I jump, I could just fly. Yeah, this is not... Mind playtesting? If I do another level request stream, probably. Yeah, this also doesn't work. Damn it. Additive? Oh? No, okay, so teleport triggers don't work. Off stream, I could probably try that. Yeah, no, that is working. Hold on, let me just do this. Let me just select filter it. It's gonna take way too long. Let me check it. Hold on. Okay, I got you. God, so how would I make the player stop moving? Let me try this. 13 and what was it? 26 or something? God, no, I forgot. Hold on. I gotta select filter event triggers. This was... What? Right release. No. We don't need the right release. 25 is left release. Don't need it. 35 is right push. So put you on 35. And what else? And 36? Left push, yeah. So put this on 36 as well. Like this. Player 1, stop move. Let's see how this works. Doesn't work. Ah! Oh, because it's not spawn triggered. Yeah, great. So now I can't even move. I mean, it's kind of what I was aiming for, but not really. So I guess I'll have to do it for right release. So, no, that's normal jump. Right push. No, not right push. Also not left push. Uh, 23 and 25 probably. Yeah. 23, 25. No, doesn't work. Yeah. Oh? It kind of works. Has it been an hour? Oh my god, it has. How can I do this? Like, it kind of works, right? It does stop the player from moving, but it... Like, for some reason, this activates on a delay. This activates on a delay for some reason. Like, this is what doesn't make any sense. You could make a level like that. Or maybe stop slide? No, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, we might have a little problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Because, like, I'm holding A right now. And not anything else. Right? This is the problem. It kind of works, but it also doesn't. It's extremely buggy. But how would I fix that? I just, like, actually don't think I can fix it. How many objects? It's 15k objects. But honestly, most of these objects definitely come from this. Because it's just so incredibly detailed. Like, each pixel, right? And it's even optimized. This is what's crazy. Like, look at this. It's even optimized. Only what do you mean, only 15k? What do you mean, only? That's so much. Controls player 1. Stop slide can be used to stop the player from sliding after a force has been applied. Oh. So this doesn't... God, why do you have to be so curvy? Yeah, I actually don't know how I would make this system. What song do you use? I don't use any song. There's no song. Stereo madness. I just mute it. God, this is really complicated. I won't be able to use any of those. Maybe... Maybe... Hold on. I have an idea, but it might be really stupid. Yeah, I've got an idea. Let me enable hitboxes for this. I'm gonna use the block that's scaled by like 5x. And I'm gonna move it to like right here. And then... Give this a group. 254. And we're gonna move it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay? And this is gonna have a group. 254. And then we're gonna make it follow the player as well. Like this. Not like that. That just catapults us into nothingness. Okay. Oh wait, I could make it follow X. So we give... hold on. This is gonna take a bit of, like, I don't know, reverse engineering. I think that's a good word for it. So move it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then copy it. Give it a different group, obviously. But then put it over here. Like this. DMs, can you just tell me in chat? Or something like I shouldn't know. Ah, okay, I see. What do I think of this? I don't think anything of it. Because there's nothing. As an introduction, yeah. As an introduction, for sure. If you're gonna use a special mechanic, you should make another room. That's really simple. You cannot die. As a gameplay mechanic introduction. But like, aside from this, yes. It can look like that. Okay. So this is a different group now. Yeah, 255. Okay. So next, I think let's add something here. Right? That is a parent group ID. So both of these are going to have it. 256. Let me check. 256. And then, does this lock to X only? Or does this follow X only? It probably follows X only. Which, yeah, we want that. We want it to only follow X. Okay, we're gonna make... Oh yeah, we're also gonna make this hide. Obviously. Like this. And then... I am going to... Ooh. What should I... how would I implement this? I have absolutely no clue how I'd implement it. I am gonna... Okay, so what I'm trying to do is once the player releases a button, I want this block right here to move up so it like blocks the player from continuing to like physics slide, if that makes sense. Not physics slide, like I want the player to be very static with its movements, if that makes sense. As soon as you start holding left, I want you to go left. Not slowly fade from right to left. No, I want you to go left instantly. So, we're gonna have to check for... Right, yeah, right push. Okay. So we're gonna get a move trigger. Put it on 13. Spawn triggered. 13 spawn triggered. Like this. Add. Spawn. And multi-triggered. And this is right push? Where is right? There is right. So if right were to activate, would have to move this right here up, which is group 255. Um, 200. Hold on. And we're also gonna make it silent. Make it... No, not lock to player Y. We have to make it target mode. Yeah, target mode. Okay. I'm figuring it out slowly. And then it has to move... Oh wait, does it move X only or does it move Y only? I don't know. We're gonna make it locked to player 1. That's for sure. And it's gonna be X only, maybe? There is no center group ID because it's only one object. Target position is player 1. So I hope this works. It doesn't. Cool. I don't know why. Does it move X only, maybe? So let's do Y only. Okay. And then we're gonna make it do the same thing, but for this, on left push instead. Left push, which is 18. There we go. So now, once you start moving like this, you should be trapped. Yes. Okay, good. But obviously we don't want the player, like, being blocked. Alright. Can I move this, like, a tiny bit closer? Yeah, like this. So the player is literally locked inside. They cannot move. Okay. And then... if the player... Hold on. Now we need to do the opposite. Right? Where it doesn't move to the player, but rather it moves to the X of this object right here, which is 256. 256. And then we also have to swap it, I believe. So this right here needs to be 18, and this right here needs to be 13. Like this. And it doesn't work. Because it follows... Ah... Can I make it follow with delay? Yeah, delay. 0.01. No, 0.001. We want it to be a really late delay. No, not like that. Make it follow with this much delay. Oh, wait. No, if you make it follow with delay, it's gonna be... Oh, this is hard. We wanted to block the player. But I believe I can't even make it block the player. Yeah, I can't. And now it's just pushing the player, which we don't want. How do I make this happen? What happens if you push both buttons? You stand still, okay. So we have that figured out, but not really. It's still really broken. This cannot be this hard. I don't know how do you make this. Maybe I have an idea. I have an idea. We will not be using 256, but rather we will be using both of these groups. Which, it sounds stupid on paper, but I think it's gonna work. 254 and 255, like this. Oh, but they have to be parents. So we're gonna make it happen like this. We are going to make them spawn triggered, multi-trigger. And we are going to activate them. Now we need 256. Put both of these triggers on 256. Put the spawn trigger on 256, like this. Yeah. These are spawn triggered, yep. Okay. And then this right here is 254. So if we move 254 up, which is this right here, we're gonna make it... We're gonna make 256, pause, by group node, spawn and multi-triggered, like this. Oh, wait a second. No. And this needs to be a 257. 257, like this. There we go. And now we have this, and we need 257. And then we need them to resume over here. But flipped? No, wait, not resume over here. Oh. Resume over here. And then we need to flip them. Like this. Okay. You're gonna go 18. You're gonna get activated by 18, and you're probably gonna get activated by 13? Yep. Make it be activated by 30. 30. Sorry. Yeah, this doesn't work. Because this needs to be 258. Right? Two, 5, 8. Like this. Make it lock to player 1. But make it lock to X only. You know, I just fully broke it. What if I get rid of these groups? Wait, what? Welcome Rubicon to the stream. This is not a level request stream. It kind of works. I don't know why this is breaking, though. Like, why is it breaking? That's what's confusing me. god. But these should be following... They follow the player, which then pushes the player. That's the problem. But how do you fix this problem? What if I do this, where I copy these? Like that. Nope, now it's broken again. Okay, cool, let's just push me. Oh, god. Yeah, I actually don't think I can do this. Follow player Y. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. I am confused. Very confused. $2.55. What if instead of... Okay, hold on. This is also gonna be... Welcome, it's Nuri to the stream. Sadly, this is not a level request stream. How much was it? I believe it was by this much, actually. This should be the center. And then this. This clearly isn't the center. Center's probably like... Is it like this? It does look like it's this. Okay. 258. We make these 258 as well, but we make this 258 parent. So, 258 is now locked to the player. Exactly. Okay. And now, we're gonna give these right here new groups. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this one. 259. Yeah, 259. And this is 254. So 254 follows 259. And then 260, which is this. So 255 follows 260. Does it work? Wait, hold on. I think it works. Oh my god, I think it works. Hold on. Oh my god, it works! Never mind, it doesn't work. Because now we have this problem. Where if you hold a button, you hold this. I'm gonna freak out. So how do I fix this now? I think this should be easy to fix. I just need to find an event trigger. It's not this one. I know it isn't this one. That's not this one. 23 is write release. So... what group was it? Hold on. 23. I need to mark this down. 23 equal write release. Okay. So this right here moves up if you push what? If you push left, I believe. So if you... trial and error. I don't care. I don't understand this. It's too complicated. It's too complicated for me, actually. And this right here is left release. So 25 is left release. Alright, let's just test it. 23 and 25. Let's see if this works. Wait, it actually looks like it works. Oh my god, does this work? Wait, I think it works. Wait, it works! I have to try playing with this new system. Because if this actually works, I'm gonna be so happy. I spent... how long... whoops. I spent... like... about... fuck off. I spent like 45 minutes building this shit. I swear to god if this system doesn't work. It does look like it works. Oh, fuck off. Please. Oh my god, I think it works. I have to try this with the Duke. It works. Oh, it so works. It works. Yes, it works. I'm so happy. Oh my god, 45 minutes down the drain. Thank you. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm marking this. Please. Where are the layout blocks? This took so long. It did. It took so long. Oh my god. What do you even call this? Stop physic. Yeah, stop physic. I don't know what I should call this. It works. Stop physic. Oh my god, that took so long. It works. Yes. It works so well. This took so long. I actually couldn't be happier. Hold on. I want to check the newest level. Oh my god. I genuinely couldn't be happier right now. The fact it just works. Oh, whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Make it scale like 20. Okay, maybe not 20. Let's do like scale 15 maybe. I feel like 20 is overkill. Like this. Yeah, that should be fine. We should have these set to invisible, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Oh my god, I gotta take a break. Oh my god. It took so long. This took so long. Hold on. Then scale to like 40. Yeah, 40 is good. 40 is more than good enough. I just wanted to cover the entire screen. Does this cover the entire screen? It does look like it. What about a bigger map? Let me check. I gotta get to the bigger map though. This is... It's so good. It's so good. I genuinely, I really like this. I can't describe with words how happy I am. Oh, I died. I actually died. Fuck. I'm so happy. I can say it as much as I want. Oh my god. What, like, an hour gone to waste, an hour gone to waste building this dumb player stopping system. This actually, this actually pissed me off so much. This is so much better. Oh my god. Just look at it in all of its glory. Cool. Oh, wait a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's... Maybe it doesn't work as well as I thought. That's not good. How do I fix that? Uh-oh! How does state work? Okay. Hold on. I think this should be good. And then we have to warp it a tiny bit, because the hitbox is just as big. Make it like this big. Okay, hold on. 261. 262. And then what group is this? 255. And then the other one is 254. Like right here. Yeah. Okay. And then let's scale these to 40. Because I can. Because I actually hope that the player has a chance to clip inside before dying. That way, the game can basically see, okay, yeah, the player is inside of this block before the player actually dies, and disable the wall before the player dies. I hope that's how it works. So we're gonna place 2 of these. One on 250. Oh, wait. We have to change it. Wait a second. We have to give it new groups. 263, 264. Okay. 263, 264. Like this. And deactivate them. Spawn triggered, multi-triggered for sure. And then have them activate again, but switch. No, not switched. Like this. And then, what is the true idea? So if this is activated 261. So give this group 261. And give this right here group 262. And I hope this works. I'll be very happy if it does first try. But usually things never work first try. But if it does, I'll be very happy. Let me enable hitboxes. Oh yeah, does it still work? It doesn't. It doesn't work. Okay, so clearly the player hitbox is still inside, even though it's also not. So we have to scale it down even further. Let's make it like 0.95 maybe. Like this. And if this works, I'll be happy. However, it doesn't, and that pisses me off. So we have to scale it down further. 0.9. Come on. Work. It still doesn't work. It actually... Oof. No, I actually... Yikes, that's... Ooh, we have to scale it down by a lot then. Ay, ay, ay. That's really bad. .75 maybe. I hope that's enough, right? That has to be enough. 0.75? I mean, come on. Okay, that does look like it works. Does it work in normal? Does it work in while actually playing the level? It does. But does it work with the bug level? Hold on. I can use the playtesting help for this. Which level is it? It's this one, which is 195. 195, like this. Okay, and this should work with playtesting help. There we go. Okay, hold on. Wait, I need to playtest this. It looks like it sometimes works. Which sometimes isn't a good thing. Right? We want it to happen all the time, not sometimes. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with it. If it works sometimes, not all the time, it's gonna be buggy, and I don't like buggy. Especially because this is gonna be in use all the time. 0.8. I hope 0.8 still works. Please work, dude. Come on. Full speed. Looks like it's fine. How about while actually playing the level? Okay, it looks like it works totally fine. I don't know why it's breaking. Why is it breaking? So hold on. So it works like that. Okay. Why does it break? So I think it's still too small. I think that's what I'm seeing right now. It looks like the blue hitbox is fully colliding with the block. So let's make it 0.85. I mean, if I make it bigger, it should work, right? 0.85. Please, please, please. Still work normally, please. No, it doesn't work anymore. How? Oh god. This is really bad. I'm gonna have to find the sweet spot, am I not? .825 maybe. I don't know. 0.825. Maybe that'll work. Looks like it works. Does it work while pushing? Please work. Oh? Like, see, this is what... Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What am I doing? I interact, I hit right, works. I do the same, works again. Works again. What if I hold left? Works. Oh, it's so buggy. It is so buggy. It actually is. So, I don't know. I have to find the sweet spot. 0.83. I have to change it by the tiniest amount for it to work. And now it doesn't work anymore. The 0.23 is too much. So it is 0.825. Which is the sweet spot. This is the sweet spot. But it's still broken. Maybe... No, that won't work. How? 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 I'm so confused. I am. I'm confused. I don't know. How do you make it work? Because I don't want the player getting pushed and randomly dying, even though they were just gonna die. Even if they, yeah, if they wouldn't die and still die, that would be really bad. That's what I want to prevent from happening, but I can't figure out how. So how do I make it happen? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't get it. I want it to be as close as possible to the real thing, but it's just not working. What if I use a slope instead? Hold on, let me make a copy of this. I want to try this with a slope instead. Because But that's just gonna push the player up. Right? That's not gonna make it any better. Oh wait, what groups were what groups was it again? Let me just move it here. Like this. Move it back one. Like that. And then do the same, but put it over here. Okay. We need this slope on 254 to 74. 274 to 54. And you are 255 and 263. 255 and 263. Like this. Okay. Well, I already see the problem. And the problem is that it doesn't actually work. Hold on. Does this have a different hitbox? What is the hitbox on this? Guess I can't find that. Hello? Show hitboxes. Damn it. Okay. So this won't work. Like, this is, like, extremely weird. This has an accurate hitbox. This doesn't. Why? That's what doesn't make any sense. Because no matter how far I move this up, if I move it like this, it's... Wait, what? Huh? It just won't work. And what if I flip it? I'll flip it like this. Yeah, so this does nothing. Okay. Yeah, just how I thought. If I flip it like this... Hold on. This... Why is it broken? Okay. Yep, that works. And what if I try and break it now? Okay, so it still killed me. So this doesn't do anything. Great. How would I fix it? I mean... It's just broken. Is there a thing that makes it, you know, not... Extended collision wouldn't do anything. Don't boost. High detail, passable. Non-stick. No, this doesn't do anything. It doesn't... Extra sticky wouldn't do anything. It's not a slope, so that doesn't do anything. No particle, non-stick, Y. Scale stick. Doesn't make any sense, no. How can I make this disappear when the player interacts with it without it being broken? This is what I'm trying to do. Okay. once the player stops moving, I want him to stop moving completely and not slide. But how? And I want the same to happen while it's in the air. But it just doesn't do it. Decrease boost slide. Can you fully get rid of boost slide? Boost slide off? No, doesn't do anything. I have no... I don't have any ideas. Hello, Demon King. Welcome to the stream. I can't figure out how this works. How would I be able to stop the player, but also make him not die to this? How what works? Let me show you. So what I'm trying to do is once... Okay, now it's fully broken. What is happening? No, okay. So what I'm trying to do, basically, once the player stops moving, I want a wall to appear right here, which fully stops him from moving. Right? Because normally the player would, like, slide over the floor, but I don't want that happening. I'm trying to figure out... I've already figured out how. Right? Add walls that get toggled on once the game detects, okay, the player isn't moving in that direction anymore. But now the problem is that if... Give me a second. If I enter this level, there's a pushing block here, and that means the player can just die. Because it's colliding with this wall and going inside of the wall. And I thought maybe, okay, if I add a collision block in here that detects if the player is colliding with it, then just disable the wall. But that doesn't work because that now breaks the entire point of this wall. Because if I make this any bigger, it won't work. Did that make any sense at all to you? Basically, I don't want the player sliding. Alright, bye then. Have a nice day. Just think. What could work? Oh! Oh, I'm going to be honest. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I thought, like, I'm going as in you're leaving. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I should read more books. That's so embarrassing. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's stupid. That's stupid. Bye. Yeah, bye. Like... Oh my god. I actually don't think I can make this happen. I already tried teleporting the player to itself. But that also doesn't work. But also, if I delete this, it's gonna be like 2 hours gone from my life. What do you need help with? It really does depend. Can I make it? No. How so? Like, you don't know what to build anymore, or what? Good at making gameplay, but you have no ideas. Oh. Yeah. Is it a classic level? Because I don't build classics. So I actually won't be able to give you any ideas. I mean, I'd say... Could it be... No, it couldn't be Mind Block. That wouldn't make sense. I mean, I heard from someone, okay, and this is not coming from me. Just build stuff, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, just delete it. Alright? But I don't know if that's actual good advice. Okay, so I can do two things right now. Okay? I can, one, leave it in. Or... Okay, now you're actually gonna go. Okay, bye. What's good, group? No, welcome back. Okay, so one, I can leave it in. Two, I can just delete it. Right? The thing is, one is gonna be buggy. Player randomly dies. You know? And this is our god of my life. Nil, what do you think? What do you think I should do? I've spent 1 hour building this system. Because I leave it? Let me show you what happens, okay? So the system works perfect. Okay, and now it's broken for some reason. I don't know why. But it used to work. But now the problem is that if you hit this... What? Why is it broken now? That happens. You get pushed into the wall. What if I... What if I get rid of this? Then it doesn't work? Wait, what? Oh, wait. I need to remove these two things. Nope. I don't. I'm trying to fix it and I'm making it worse. Oh god. Is this... How do I fix it? And now it's full broken. Oh my god. I have to delete it. I have to delete it. If I want to go for a raid, just randomly dying because you get pushed into the wall, that's not a good look. Especially because the system is going to be used so much. I actively think it's not worth it. It isn't. Okay, but this is what I'm going to do. Okay? I'm going to the toilet. I need to pee so badly right now. I'm back. Oh my god. Nil, if you can fix this for me, I'm sending you the system. I don't even care. I'm sending you the system right now. Let me show. I can't. Well, I need to get rid of the normal jump one. It's not this one. It's not this. It's also not this. What is the normal jump one? It isn't any of these, apparently. This one. Okay. Ah, fuck, I didn't want to delete them. Get this. And then these three, I'm pretty sure. These right here. This. And of course these. There we go. And then let's copy this. Physics. System. Paste. And then make it mini mode. Or not. Well, I guess it makes sense because of this right here. Yeah, there we go. And then make it platformer. And it doesn't work. How about I just delete it? Sure, it's like an hour of my life gone. But it's okay to delete things. Especially if they're annoying me like this. If I don't delete it now, I'm gonna waste more time on it. I'm just gonna delete it. I genuinely do not care anymore. This is pissing me off so much. I'm deleting it. I deleted it. I don't care. I don't care. I deleted it. It's not here anymore. It doesn't exist anymore. Genuinely, I can't anymore. I can't. That... Oh my god, I don't... I spent so long on it just to delete it. Why? I'm not gonna try and fix it. Why would I try and fix it? Ever? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't wanna anymore. I can't. I genuinely can't. So apparently, this is what I'm gonna do is I don't give a shit. I'm pretty sure I'm ending stream. I'm very positive I'm ending stream. I cannot do this shit anymore. This took... I did nothing this stream. I actively did nothing. I spent so long trying to make that system work. And it just won't. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't. I'm leaving all of this to another stream. I'm leaving this to another stream. I can't. I cannot. I can't. Okay. I'm sorry to everyone who just joined. I actually can't anymore. I've done nothing. I haven't. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I cannot. I can't. If you guys want to join my Discord server and follow my progress on this level, please join in the Discord server. Chat with my community, you get notifications whenever I start streaming this bullshit. Please join the Discord server. Check out my two other channels, More Tilkano and Tilkano VODs. More Tilkano being my second channel where I post things that wouldn't fit on this channel. And Tilkano VODs. Yo, that's my icon! No way! Sorry. And Tilkano VODs where I post VODs of deleted streams or just generally streams of videos I upload on this channel and my second channel as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please consider subscribing and liking this stream if you enjoyed it. And join the Discord server for sure. That would make me very happy. Okay, bye chat. Bye. I'm ending stream. I cannot do this shit anymore. But before I end, join the Discord server, please. Self-promo, I like it.